Alistair looking to fight early. Hatson behind him to back him up and provide some support as they now charge down. Again, remember, Blitz is already around Banana. He's pushed down lower, and Cabal comes out from the underpass to take himself away. 2 heads, goes again, and nearly gets a third opportunity. Still even odds here to 3v3.
Low HP though, Blitz and 9. They are really rough on the points of health right now and continuing to take fights down mid. Liaz is going to back on off. They can start to play out this 3-on-3 mid round with still plenty of time left on the clock. Just about to get down to that 1 minute 10 mark, and there's 2 smokes remaining for an execute here for IHC. So if they regroup, regather, get over towards B, they can smoke CT, smoke coffins, get in and play a bit of a post plant.
Liaz, hungry for information now, looks down middle. Cabal comes back, the bomb spotted in the open, a free kill for Liaz. Bomb down, and IHC's chances of competing in this round very slim.
Yeah, now it's the 2 low HP members here, so 60 points of health between the 2 of them.
Blitz now up towards top. Banana will clear the half wall. Now Inns holds from CT spawn, spots the arm out of Blitz. They're going to toss the utility in, but Inns would love to come away with one. Hasn't been able to peel away with it, so does give them an access point to the side. They get a bomb plant here. That would give them a force option into the next.
Yeah, the plant's going to be good, and the Goosh is even better. Inns is on 2 HP now.
Yeah, this is a bit worrying now for Renegades. IHC still going to have to deal with a boost. It looks like actually just a swing through CT into the headshot. Now Blitz towards the back of the side. It's one, but taken out by Liaz. Renegades and a utility that might come into his position, and that molly will go through to the back of the bicycle. Alistair still forced into the wider fight, but given he's got the smoke, it should give him an advantage, but 9 puts his head in the ground. Now Sicko at the back of the side. He's under a lot more pressure with his resources and support network gone. Finally, a long and labored spray gets one, but still a 2 versus 3. Blitz pushes into library, and they hold off the player down there towards logs. In fact, 2 now. Liaz has actually found the kill onto Blitz. Sicko holds for the top mid play from Cabal that went around with bad spacing. AWP gets back around the corner, and Sicko actually taken down to 43 HP.
This is great now. Hats can park the bus over towards the sandbag position as IHC have to operate with 3. Score being low, and the AWP is going to make this close corridor harder to clear. They're going to have to use an incendiary or maybe even throw a flash or a body into the mix as Bogdan's Law comes into play, and here we go.
Oh, sound cues for Hats. He's ready for the peek around the half wall. Immediate drop down and a lovely little peek out for the second headshot. 9 down, and Hats just throws down. Liaz plays from the side to the left side, trying to dodge some of those chimney flashes, but they're still going to come around the corner. Sicko plays anti-flash. This time will be caught by it. Sicko happily collects 2 lives. Liaz with a follow-up, and this is much better from Renegades on the initial hold. 9 trying to get over the top of the smoke, but Alistair is ready for it. And now just a single player left with a Glock in hand until Blitz runs into the fight, and as you would expect, gets wrecked by... Yeah, of course, the new box. He holds for the overextension, but the re-smoke, it's just perfect Counter-Strike right now for IHC. There's no mistakes being made at all.
Yeah, they still have 1 more smoke left over, but that's on Cabal. He's out of the picture here. He's rotating around, flanking and trying to lock them on in, but he might not be needed. 9 up and over the smoke. Hats and Sicko in their graves, and it is just Alistair and Liaz to find now.
9 is the AWP for the team, but we haven't really seen him have to pick it up too often here on the T side. Cabal on the flank. Liaz, good night.
He wants the knife him, yeah.
Oh, give him some. Give him the knife. Give him the shank up. Cabal, get in his head. It's done. He's got the knife. 9 see you the last.
Oh, front side smoke dropped here.
Smoke's going to go down for Score.
They're running into the Julies here.
Yeah, flash setup as well. Score, he's going to swing it into the CT. They go. Score. Oh, not getting a single kill, but luckily Cabal will peek out for 1. Expects the Ruins play. Blitz will help him out, and a couple of kills already picked up here for IHC. And now just Inns. Renegades have lost the bomb towards CT spawn. 1v4. So much to do here for Inns. Peeks towards Coffins, takes damage. Now looks down towards Banana, eventually swings into 9. That
Had a great showing.
You'd never want to be in that position, do you? Blitz, he's come through 3 on the hold, and the Glocks just get mowed on down. And Liaz switches out, actually does get a kill. Throws the M4 so they can't be saved over. And we'll go down to TERMINÓ. So 11 rounds. Oh, there it goes. Smoke goes down for Score. Now he's going to have to fight. Looks like they're going to disrespect the smoke and go right through it. And that sets up Score for a double. He knocks them down. Nearly comes away with a 3rd kill of the play. The Renegades now committing into the site. Sicko actually burning down a little bit. Alistair taking the first orange's plant. Oh, so close. Blitz nearly takes him down through the smoke, and the rapid fire of the MP9.
No utility left for this post plant and low on HP. Everybody 50 HP or less here. Gonna get difficult. 9's doing a lot of talking on this. Nade goes deep. He's got a molly to throw on in and flashes to make this one work.
Oh, they cross over. Alistair, 12 HP, still up. So the lethal utility has not found its kill, and now Liaz holds from top of the site. It's one on the blitz, the second opportunity there for TERMINÓ, but it's all down to TERMINÓ now as he has to sweep in, and well, it will be closed out by Renegades.
I know that 9 has mid control from short with the AWP, but here we go, we're in.
Well, Hats gets removed by Score upon the boost, and they couldn't figure it out because of the A1S. And that's a big advantage for Score, already picked up. He drops, he repositions, and IHC, it is a perfect round. Alistair will fall, not a single player topples, and that is the advantage.
This is a yikes now for Renegades.
3 players on the other side along. Swing out from Cabal.
Oh!
It's not ready for the numbers, and Blitz swings for the double. Ins and Hats both go down, and Renegades fall foul. There's 2 players left to recover this one. 30 seconds left. There's no money left in the coffers. Alistair needs the kill, but Blitz just swings out. A third one as he bombards them, and now it's just done. A single player hits the deck. Oh, P from 9 has to run away, but it's quick. On the feet of Hats, who will actually upgrade to the AWP, get severed off from his teammates by that molly. So we'll go down and Blitz to double up. Renegade starting to topple here as Blitz then swings out for another. This is his side of the map. 25 kills posted for Blitz. Sicko and Liaz need to pull off a 2 versus 3.
Oh, this flank as well, going to come through Apartments very quickly here. They're still worried about the long side, but Apartments is the real problem. Cabal, he's going to be here before they're ready.
Ball goes down in the site. Liaz takes up position at Graveyard, and he looks to reap some souls. Score begins to creep around long. They've got an avenue of approach from multiple different positions. Utility being set up for Score. Again, the flash, that should be the sign to go. The pop can come out the balcony now. Sicko can't get the kill on the first player, dropping. The second will hang around in the apartments, and now, well, the Graveyard has been spotted out. Sicko on the site, cleaned up. IHC will take map number 1, and are now 1 map away from heading to the major.
That seemed very...
Just be fresh meat here. Cabal holding to pick up initial information, should not commit to the fight, should just try and draw attention away and set them up for the site. And now they start to realize, Renegades start to realize, but it's too late. They've walked into the trap, there's so many players, and they've gone for the knife! Oh, TERMINÓ, what a way to start the pistol. Alistair now into the clutch. A 1v4 as he catches with death. Oh, nearly had a chance to pull that.
Crosshair alone, so
okay, 9. Just goes into it. Just goes into the absolute stack of players, comes away with 2, runs out of ammo, but should be the recovery here in mid by the IHC side. A lot of utility gone to the wind there, but yeah,
it's pretty good.
Yeah, very young team. I think TERMINÓ makes up for that as well. Players coming out through the underpass. 9 having no problem inside of middle. They take it out. That's a quick. I like 1 round. 4 players on this side of the map for IHC's defense. TERMINÓ 4K takes out Sicko. 20 seconds left. Hats finally maneuvers out of the ramp, but it's the fight inside a jungle that matters here for 9. Still a player around the firebox of Score unchecked, and they're low in front of him. 10 seconds commitment to the plant. Score executes 1, and the second locked out. Score into the clock.
Onto the site, it's just flashes.
Cabal holding, happily collecting a multi-kill. How has he got 3? And he gets out of the molly. Oh, it's a nightmare for Renegades. Down to 2 players.
Look how many responders there are. There's 4 players on the site.
Yeah,
a triple comes in. There's no pressure elsewhere. They're not worried about a lurk. They're not worried about any mid-control. They're not worried about anything.
It's easy right now.
Just glue their attention. This is such a simple game as CS and Cabal looking for the ace. 1 more to find. Ins get something back, but TERMINÓ's there for the trade.
Hold off that force. Here they come. He plays in front of the smokes. TERMINÓ not playing back towards CT, and a peek out from Connector works out for Blitz. TERMINÓ on the other side. A triple is taking down 2 lives, and Renegades down to 2 players. This has not worked out. They're completely separated, and Sicko is severed off. 10 to... down into the fight. Alistair good for 1, but that's it. Score immediately removes him, and they just happily collect the second. Ins, Hats, and Liaz. Not really even competitive in the pistol. They're held behind smokes. They're close to a couple of shots here, but IHC are just having fun. Just outmatching them individually. Kill after kill collected for the Mongolians, and now Liaz and Hats, a 2v3.
Pack it up.
Hat slips through, spots ahead towards the side, but really can't get in a position to get it. Score's just waiting to break that vent in towards Mirror Hall, has now done it. That's another pressure point for them. Blitz holds the site from default, kill on towards Hats. Now just Liaz rapidly trying to figure out where he's going to go, and it is Hell. Or Ins rather, gets close up towards Palace. TERMINÓ goes into the swing, it's a 1-for-1. Sicko trades back, Blitz into the kill now as 2 players still stand for IHC, but Renegades have come out on top. They've got the advantage.
Something to work with here, and
AK.
giving up the site here, and
Oh.
Cabal's found one through the smoke. Just 2 more kills.
Cabal goes in towards jungle. Hats will beat him out, so 9. 1v2 clutch to send them to the major now.
This is so risky. What a play this will be. Tucking into jungle, they won't expect this.
They absolutely won't. 9 is in a power position to
Nobody's
try and
looking.
close this out, but they are ships in the night. They've crossed on by. He's spotted one. Now the second. 9 to the execution. Headshot onto Liaz. Bomb is planted for the connector, but 9 has taken the AWP. Yeah, switch to the AK here, 9. One more kill and he's done it.
Oh!
But he reloads on the drop back and close towards ramp. Drop down from Cabal. Steps being heard now. Ins at the ready rifle. Oh, it's dry. They go out towards the ramp. Ins is good for one. Alistair able to follow up. At least Blitz has got that kill into play here, but 25 seconds left for IHC. Score still in ladder. He knows Liaz is here. He goes for the headshot and finds it, but time is ticking and the kills keep on coming. 17 seconds now. 2 players still over here for Renegades. Bomb going down.
Denied.
It's denied. Hats with a kill. And now the pressure's on Alistair for the 1v2. 5 seconds. They have to start planning now. Score commits to it. Alistair still with a scout in hand.
Oh!
Score so close to it. Alistair down to 19 HP. Score is just holding. The youngest player. He's going to hold it. He's going to get it. Score takes him down. 16-4. IHC, they do it over Renegades.